loop so everybody can see the traffic. Even though it's cold again, like down to 37, it's a pretty day. Good morning, everybody. So there's smoke out today. Rose was telling me that someplace around here they haven't had evacuations yet, but they have a pretty serious fire going on. So I haven't checked, but I'm assuming that that means we're still dry for the year, which is highly possible. We really haven't had that much rain so far this year.
Oh, it wasn't because of the drought. It was because of the way the wind was blowing. That it
It
was going to be easily
spreads
spreadable.
because of the wind. Why the wind go? Okay. So she says it spreads because of the way the wind is blowing. Because we have been pretty windy around here, at least for around here. But yep, I'm headed to work. I have a big, we call it the Legislative Roundtable going on the beginning of next month. And I have 2 outlines for testimony that I need to use some magic and make into testimony. And then I have one that I need to tweak a little bit, one that's already done that I need to tweak a little bit and turn those in. Then, yeah, I need to look for more testimony and enter data. It's almost the end of the month. It's that time. People are going to start requesting reports, so I need to get on it toot sweet. Do y'all use that terminology wherever y'all are, toot sweet? Let's see. Let me change my chat to all messages. Good morning. Let's see if I can say this. Arden Faramand. Good morning. Glad to see you. How are things going? Good morning, Owen Rice. How are you? How is the weather where y'all are? Because you know that's one of my favorite subjects. Trevor Bressman. How old am I? I am probably way too old for you. How old are you, Trevor? You sound gorgeous. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Try to say Martin without the M. Arden Faramand. Arden. Yep. It's fine. I'm assuming the weather is fine. The weather is pretty here, but it's cold. Brian Perez, it's snowing over there. Snow is pretty, but I don't want to be that cold. It snows maybe once every 3 or 4 years around here, and that works just fine for me. Ethan K. What's cooking, good looking? Good morning, Ethan. How are you?
What you got?
How's the weather on your side of the world? Mrs. Reaper, God bless of love, liked. Thank you. If y'all are in the chat and y'all haven't hit the thumb, please hit the thumb. Yes, good job. I said that right this time, or at least mostly right. Thank you. Brian Perez, laughing, lots of laughing. And Mrs. Reaper, Goddess of Love, love and watching. Ethan K., 2 feet of snow. Not only snow, but 2 feet of snow. No, 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 no. If we get snow, it's like inches. We don't get like huge amounts of snow. Now, we might have little snow drifts, but yeah, we don't get huge amounts of snow, which works for me. Oh, we still have the forever construction going on. This has been going on forever and ever and ever. And you might come by this afternoon and the construction might have moved to the other sides of the road. This is meant for the drainage. And they work on the drainage, they lay the cement, and then they go back and they put holes in what they've worked on. Anyway, MLM Warrior, good morning. How are you? How are things? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? How are things? You still working on watch hours, right? Vance, Le Retro Gamer, hello. Good morning. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's always construction. They've been doing this for a year and a half on this piece of road. Anyway, and I know they're trying to get it right. And I know when they realize that it rained and it's not right, they come back and they work on it some more. But good grief. Yoda, good morning, Yoda. How are you? How are things in your part of the world? MLM said hi, Rose. Rose said hi. I'm glad you're well. Oh, you have snow? Okay. Like I said, snow is pretty. Every once in a while it's good, but Arden, I love your video. Well, thank you very much, Arden. I appreciate it. Yoda says hello, Rose. Arden, WW. Cherry says what? What's up, Cherry? What's going on with you? Yoda, your phone camera is so clear. It's a really clear morning for what, 37 degrees, I believe. Maybe it's 38 by now. It's just a really, really pretty morning. If it wouldn't be for the smell of smoke part of the way here that concerned me, well, even with the smell of smoke, it's pretty nice. MLM watch hours is happening. You'll be live after my video. Okay, cool. I'll drop in. Arden, wait, are you driving? No, I am not. That's why everybody's telling Rose good morning. Because I video and talk, and my daughter drives me to work. So, she's keeping track of the driving, and I'm keeping track of the YouTubing, which works well for us. I can put my phone into like a stand in the car that I had when I was still driving and talk and drive, but then I can't monitor the chat. People greeting each other. It's 22 degrees there. No, that's too cold. MLM, Melinda Elliott videos are great. Oh, thank you, MLM. I appreciate it. I enjoy your videos too. Okay, Lorenza Silvera? Interesting name. Good morning. I'm not good with names. People greeting each other in the chat. Good job. Arden, that's not very nice. Who is driving? Her name is Rose. That's my daughter. So be nice. She's a better driver than I am. I'll tell you all that. Though she does tend to yell at the other drivers. Okay, let's.
Drive correctly.
Who should drive correctly?
People on the road. You said I tend to yell at the other drivers.
So I am trying to get this survey up. Can y'all see it? It says notes, pen or laptop. I actually put my notes on my cell phone the majority of the time. So I guess that would go with laptop. What do y'all do? It was a mistake. Okay, Art. I understand. I make mistakes all the time trying to type. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Don't stress, Arden. Let's see. Pen and paper for notes. MLM. Both. And I do make, like at work, I make notes on paper. Every day I have a running log, if you will, of what I've done during the day, and those are on paper in a notebook. But like notes to myself, lists of things that I personally need to remember, those all go in the phone. Hopefully hidden in the phone, right? You do cell phone notes too, MLM? I hear you. My cell phone is the one thing that's with me all the time, whether it's for the date or for notes or, well, just for keeping up with the world. No, seriously, how old? Okay, you tell me how old you are, Arden, and I'll tell you how old I am. How old are you, Arden? This is the part where the trees are that I like so much. Well, and the hospital. One of the hospitals. I talk to myself to remind myself. I have too many things in my head. So then it starts to stress me out. So if I write them down, then I'm not constantly saying, and don't forget, and don't forget, and don't forget to myself, because that stresses me out. MLM, I am so over 50. Arden, you are 13. Well, Arden, I am old enough to be your grandma. I have grandkids your age. I am in my 60s, baby. So tell me, Arden, why aren't you in school?
Snow.
You're out of school because of the snow? Rose reminded me. Do y'all have a snow day? Yoda in the 60s, yep. Woohoo, woohoo, what? Gosh, it's such a clear, pretty day. That means the temperature's going to get colder tonight, huh? Maybe. That wouldn't make me happy. Not that much snow, only 5 inches? Or is that 0.5 inches? That would be a half an inch. It is 6:26 p.m. where you are. Oh well, that's a good reason too not to be in school. Where are you, Arden?
35.
You're not in the United States, right? Do what, baby?
35 tonight.
35 tonight. Yep, that's not going to make me happy. A half inch of snow. That's kind of like what we get around here on the rare occasions when we get snow. Is like a half inch. Are they digging or cutting? Looks
Digging.
like they're digging. Yep, I can hear it. I just slapped the like button. Oh, thank you. If y'all are in here and y'all haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And thank you for the reminder, Yoda. Arden, you are in Iran. Or you're from Iran. Okay. That's the whole thing about the time change and if you're in school or not. I got it. But yep, it should be a busy day today. I'm from Iran. I understand, Arden. Before too much longer, we'll be close to the books a million. Oh yeah, I also have a support. I have a virtual support group, and I have a virtual support group meeting that is happening today. So it's going to be a busy day. Retirement. Good morning. How are you? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Arden, my grandma is 66 years old. I understand. I'm in my 60s. I have grandkids from 22, 21 or 22, all the way down to not quite 2 years old. I have a great grandbaby too. You're not old enough to care about babies, though. But grandbabies are fun. I bet your grandma enjoys you. Are you at work pre-retirement? I'm headed to work. I'll be able to kind of watch things from work and on my breaks. But I'm headed there. All right, you guys. We are at that point. We are at Books a Million. I need to get off and get my act together and do the things I need to do. So, top fans this morning, Yoda, MLM, and Arden. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for spending part of your day with me today. And I'm going to go get myself together for my job. Bye now.